I believe that the greatest Wolverine movie is X-Men 1. While Logan is a far superior film to X-Men 1, it's called Logan because it strips as much of the Wolverine out of the movie as it can while simultaneously undermining everything that had ever been established about Wolverine. They didn't just kill an old fading Wolverine, they also killed X-24, an evil Wolverine at the height of his powers with an adamantium bullet. But we've already seen a bunch of those at point range, just give him amnesia. You cannot end a character in a way that we've already seen doesn't work. I believe good character stories bend to the character's needs. Good character stories don't bend the character to the story's needs. And seriously, having Wolverine being,
well, technically you were chest by a tree
is a pretty uninspired and underwhelming end to a 25-year-long cinematic legacy. Because Wolverine doesn't get beaten. It's exactly what Deadpool says. He essentially just
ran out of batteries trying to save someone.
And if the movie presupposes,
you do know they're all right? Maybe a quarter of it happened, and not like this.
And adamantium bullets do kill Wolverines in this universe, then despite what Deadpool and Wolverine says, this is a multiversal variant of Logan, and it's not the same character that we've been following and falling in love with for all these movies. As emotionally amazing as the ending of Logan is, what I can't shake is that it's either a false ending for a false character, or a weak ending for the faded shadow of a character. It is the greatest what-if story of all time, but it's a Logan movie, not a Wolverine movie. They never lied to us. The name's on the box, technically. I'm truly sorry if I've affected your love for this movie. How about I give you something to pick me at? Let's talk about why I believe X-Men 1 is the best Wolverine movie. X-Men 1 has the greatest moment between Wolverine and any of his villains, not just in the movies, but possibly even in the comics. It is in the Statue of Liberty when Logan is imprisoned by Magneto, who lectures his justifications. We've heard all this in the comics before, and he calls,
"You're so full of shit. You're really so righteous. It'll be you in that thing."
This is the greatest philosophical moment between Wolverine and any of the villains he'll proceed to face. In Magneto's reaction, we truly see who Magneto is, because Wolverine cut Magneto to his very core without his claws. That is Wolverine. I believe that while you can critique almost everything else in X-Men 1, the depiction of Wolverine is almost totally flawless visually and emotionally. In 104 minutes, it captured and communicated to non-fans why we as comic book fans had loved Wolverine for 25 years. David Hayter in X-Men 1 created the definitive template for Wolverine. Hayter's take is so powerful that every film thereafter has been chasing this same lofty height while leveraging and milking X-Men 1's legacy for all it's worth. The irony being that none of them reach that same height. None of them capture the loner, the lover, the animal, the protector, the warrior, and the smartass that truly is the Wolverine in X-Men 1.